When you turn your back and walk away, it's as if the world suddenly grows dimmer. Each step you take pulls at my heart, leaving me yearning for just one more glance back, one more moment to connect. Your absence lingers like a haunting melody, echoing in my mind. I wish you knew how your departure leaves me breathless, as if I'm gasping for air in the silence you create. Every time you walk away, it feels like a part of me gets left behind. I wish you could see the turmoil inside me, the way my heart races and sinks with each step you take away from me. You may not realize the weight of your absence, but it feels like a heavy blanket smothering my thoughts. Your mere presence brings light, and without it, I feel lost in a dark void. When you turn away, I feel like I'm on the edge of a cliff, teetering between hope and despair. Your departure pulls me down into an abyss I never wanted to explore. It's the way you walk away with such confidence and ease that leaves me questioning everything. I wish you could feel the chaos that erupts within me, the desperate longing for you to stay. Each time you walk away, my heart whispers a silent plea for you to turn around. You have no idea how your distance ignites a fire of longing that consumes me from within. The moment you walk away, time seems to stand still. I find myself replaying our last moments together, wishing I could change the narrative and hold on to you a little longer. You have no idea how your footsteps echo in my mind long after you've gone. Each sound reminds me of the connection we shared, and I'm left longing for more time together. When you walk away, it's not just your presence that leaves, it's a piece of my heart. I wish you understood how deeply your absence cuts and how much I crave your return. There's a certain magic in the way you walk away, but it also leaves me feeling empty. I wish you could see the way my heart sinks with every step you take away from me. You have no idea what you do to me when you leave. It's like watching a sunset, beautiful yet bittersweet, knowing that darkness will soon follow your departure. Every time you turn away, I feel a rush of emotions battling within me. It's a mix of admiration and heartbreak, longing for you to stay just a little bit longer. When you walk away, it's as if you're taking my happiness with you. I wish you could understand the power of your presence and how deeply it affects my heart. You may think it's just a simple act of walking away, but to me, it feels like a storm brewing inside. Your absence leaves a void that nothing else can fill. Your footsteps fade into the distance, but the impact they leave behind is profound. I wish you knew how every step away makes my heart ache for your return. When you walk away, it feels like a chapter closing in our story. I'm left holding onto the memories, wishing for the next page to be filled with your laughter and warmth. You have no idea how your departure ripples through my soul, causing waves of longing and desire. Each moment apart feels like an eternity, leaving me restless and yearning for you. The way you walk away leaves me in a state of confusion, questioning what I could have done differently. I wish you could see the turmoil you leave in your wake. Every time you leave, it feels like I'm watching a dream slip away. I wish you could understand the beauty of what we have and the pain of seeing it drift further from reach. You have no idea how your absence affects me. It's like a haunting whisper that lingers in the air, reminding me of all the moments we could have shared if only you stayed. When you walk away, it's like a spell has been broken and reality comes crashing down. I wish you knew how hard it is to let go when my heart is so tightly bound to yours. You may not see it, but every step you take away from me echoes in my heart. I wish you could understand the depth of my feelings and how much I crave your presence. When you turn to leave, it feels like a sudden loss of color in my world. Your vibrancy brings life, and without it, everything seems dull and uninviting. You have no idea what you do to me when you walk away. It's a mix of admiration for your strength and heartache for my longing, a beautiful tragedy unfolding with each goodbye. Every time you walk away, it's as if the universe conspires against us. I'm left standing alone, wishing you could feel the gravitational pull of my heart reaching for you. Your absence is a stark reminder of how much I need you. When you walk away, I feel the distance growing, and I can't help but wish for you to come back to me. You may not realize the power of your departure, but it creates a void that leaves me feeling incomplete. I wish you knew how much you mean to me and how hot it is to see you go. When you walk away, I'm left with unspoken words and unfulfilled promises. I wish you could hear the silent pleas of my heart begging you to stay just a little longer. You have no idea how your absence sends shockwaves through my soul. It's a feeling of longing that intensifies with each step you take, leaving me breathless and aching for you. Every time you leave, I feel like a part of me is missing. I wish you understood the depth of my feelings and how your presence fills the gaps in my heart. You may think walking away is easy, but for me, it's like watching the sun set without knowing when it will rise again. I wish you could see the beauty of our connection. When you walk away, it's as if I'm losing a piece of my heart. I wish you could feel the weight of my emotions and understand the impact you have on my life. You have no idea how much your absence affects me. It's like a puzzle missing its most important piece, leaving me feeling incomplete and yearning for your return. Every time you turn your back, I feel a sense of loss wash over me. I wish you could see how deeply your presence resonates in my heart and how hard it is to let go. When you walk away, it's like a storm cloud passing overhead, leaving me drenched in emotions. I wish you knew how your departure stirs up feelings I can't quite express. You may not realize the impact of your footsteps fading away, but it sends my heart into a tailspin. I wish you could understand the depth of my feelings and how much I need you. When you walk away, it feels like the world stops spinning. I'm left standing in place, wishing for a moment to hold on to, a moment that feels like it could last forever. You have no idea what you do to me when you leave. It's a bittersweet reminder of how much I cherish our moments together and how painful it is to watch them slip away. Every time you turn away, I feel a sense of urgency to reach out and pull you back. I wish you understood how deeply your absence resonates in my heart and soul. When you walk away, I can't help but replay our memories, wishing for just one more moment to hold you close. I wish you could see the love that grows with every step you take away. You have no idea how your departure affects me. It's a wave of emotions crashing over me, leaving me breathless and longing for your touch, your laughter, your everything. Every step you take away from me feels like a chapter closing in our story. I wish you knew how much I want to rewrite those moments and keep you by my side. When you walk away, it feels like the air is sucked from my lungs. I'm left gasping for breath, yearning for the warmth of your presence to fill the void you leave behind. You may not see it, but your absence sends ripples of longing through my heart. I wish you could understand the beauty of what we have and how much I crave your return. When you turn your back, I feel the ground shift beneath my feet. I wish you knew how unsettling it is to watch you walk away, knowing that my heart is left behind. You have no idea what you do to me when you leave. It's a mix of admiration and despair, leaving me longing for the moments we could have shared. If only you stayed a little longer.